Prince Harry is back in the UK next month, but what is he planning to do, and why has that particular scenario already run into trouble? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of England. Thank you as ever for your company, and keep those subscribers rising. It's lovely to welcome you all on board, loving your comments. I'm glad that you like the history bits that we sort of tell you prior to the show, because we do get around and it's nice to share exactly where we are with you. I love places like this simply because you kind of imagine people with top hats and big dresses going through, and everything that's gone before you. We're only here for a blink, as we all know, and that's what Prince Harry's finding out as he films his brand new documentary for Netflix. Now, the problem for Prince Harry, as we know, is he has to make this documentary work. It's part of the big deal that they paid him a lot of bucks for. The bonus about signing for something like a streaming giant with Netflix is we'll never truly know how many people have or haven't watched it, because they really don't publish figures. It's hard to get streaming figures. Not like this show, where you can actually see the thousands of people that are tuning in every day and enjoying the royal news. Thank you. But moving forward with the story, as we always say, this is the problem that Prince Harry is now facing. What Prince Harry would have liked to have done, and Netflix in particular, were of course to have been filmed in some of the great royal splendour, perhaps St James's Palace, his former home Kensington Palace, maybe even Buckingham Palace, as it's been renovated and there's no one living there. But according to very good sources told to me, it appears that Prince Harry is going to have to cast his net a little bit wider to find something stately and grandeur, and there's a reason why Netflix require this. Of course, to sell this internationally, the one thing that Prince Harry's got in his favour are his royal connections. Now, we can't expect Her Majesty the Queen to pop up on Zoom and give her thoughts about the Invictus Games, but what you can do is make it look very traditionally English. So, if you are an owner of a stately home across the United Kingdom, you perhaps could be getting a call from Prince Harry and his camera crew team from Netflix. They're looking at stately homes with a royal flair. Now, we do know that lots of royals in past lives have stayed at many of these grand homes, including, places in Lincolnshire, Scotland, that sort of thing. And the reason, as I say, why Harry wants to gather the people in front of these places is it helps sell the programme moving forward. Now, I'm not suggesting that Prince Charles, Catherine, William and Her Majesty the Queen have no room at the inn, as they like to say, but what it does appear for Harry, he's finding it very hard to connect those royal connections, particularly when you've, upset your own family. For Netflix, they don't care how it gets made, but they certainly want a royal backdrop to sell this programme internationally. As he returns to the UK next month, we will be on the trail to let you know exactly where Harry pops up with that crew. Neil Sean in the heart of England.